Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Pillars of Eternity Let's Play. Let's go see if we can do something about these bandits. I'm gonna sneak into their camp, steal all their belongings. Ah, we can caught. Run away! What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Okay. Help, please, help! Maga! Tinfrith. One of the bandits gives Tinfrith a kick as they pass him as he huddles. Okay, that's going to become a new party member. So it's 1 on 3. We got an archer, we've got an outlaw and a bandit. We don't know anything about their defenses. Probably because they're not considered to be like a creature, you know, a standardized unit. Now, I'm liking the spells, but we've got to target somebody where we know they're going to be there in the future. Charm Beast won't help us. Dancing Bolt summons a flurry of thin bolts of lightning, hitting enemies in the area of effect with shock damage. How big is the effect? That's pretty good, actually. Well, let's target. I'm going to assume the archer's going to stay still, though. So that's pretty unlikely to hit more than just the archer. So the way I understand it, the red area targets everyone. The larger circle around it will only target enemies. And so the difference between the two circles is based on one of our stats. I think it's the intellect stat. So you can still, there's always going to be a risk of like a friendly fire. But the smarter your character is, you can actually increase it against enemies only. Well, straight up just fighting them, I don't think is going to be our style. I think what we do is we, for now, let's cast a sunbeam on him. I'm assuming he's going to stay put. Did it do anything? Sunbeam misses the bandit. What? Accuracy 27. Ref 36 equals -9. Roll 7 minus 9 equals -2. Barely a miss. Bandit, crippling strike hits Onfrey. We're hobbled for 9 seconds. Hobbled, minus 20 reflex, minus 1.5 move, speed, dexterity is reduced. Well, let's go for another sunbeam right here. Casting in melee is maybe not smart. Sunbeam hits for 32 burn damage, blinded and blinded. Good. So blinded. I wish I knew more about the blind effects. I know blind is good. That archer is a little bit concerning. Alright, let's go ahead and turn into a cat. Is the issue that I can't turn into a cat without giving them an extra attack? Is that part of the problem? See, I'm trying to turn into a cat, but I can't. So I think I've got to give them a disengagement slash. Just kind of weird, actually. Hi, I'm a cat. I'm gonna smack you in the face. It's pretty good. So we took a little bit of health damage. Endurance seems to be the thing we need more of. Alright, hey dude, what's up? Tinfrith? By the flame, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life, or until they were bored with me. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, next time you're in the Gilded Veil, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Gilded Veil, major positive. You have earned a reputation. Reputations can be held with the communities or factions in the Eastern Reach, and will affect how members of that group respond to you. In some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliations. Helping a group will increase your positive reputation. Harming a group will increase your negative reputation. It's possible to have a mix of positive and negative reputation with a group if you help them and harm them in equal measure. Well, that's kind of strange. Okay, so if we go to, like, character, we can see party reputations, Gilded Veil ally, faintly good. Cool.
Keeping an eye out.
We're going to take all their stuff, because that's just what we do. We found some vegetables. Found some rice. A stiletto. Right now we have the rapier equipped. Damage reduction. Okay, damage reduction. 3 damage reduction bypass. 8 to 12. But it bypasses. So, okay, stilettos are similar to daggers, but differ subtly in their shape and function, made for penetrating armor. Though they're not powerful weapons, they can strike deadly blows rapidly against a lightly armored opponent. Well, if my choice is to do... Hold on, when it says base 8 to 12, I think that's what the actual weapon does, but I'm actually doing 10 to 15 because I've got a strength modifier. I think we do about, 24% bonus damage. So if that's the case, then that means that 25% roughly would take it to 10, and 25% would take it to 15. So I think that's where that 10 to 15 is coming from. How come this one's not showing base? Well, let's equip it. Okay, now it's showing base here. It's got the same base damage. So would we rather have accurate or damage reduction penetration? I want to try that out. Poultry. +5 max endurance, +1 constitution for 206 seconds. Nice. The tent is empty, but for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies. Fruit. Sweet. Wow. User +4 will for 600 seconds. -2 focus on hit. -2 perception, -4 resolve. So -4 resolve for 300 seconds after 600 seconds. So it's got like good effects, but then we lose resolve. Can be traced back to provisioners. Near catatonic state in which it often places its adherents, those who use it claim that the drug gives them a sense of urgency and meaning, lost when the effects fade. More colorful accounts claim that the drug allows one to look within themselves and witness the sight of their own soul. We've got Snowcap. I'm the type of person I'm going to end up hoarding all of this stuff.
Let's offload this junk.
I'll like hoard all of it and then I'll never use it, you know? Can I get up there? There's very clearly something up there. Must be more to explore. Hey, young wolves. Alright, I think we just try out our little stiletto on these guys. Or rapier, actually. Okay, so right now, I think if another guy gets here, we're going to see like a flanked effect. Right there. Yep. -10 deflection because we got 3 people attacking us. Okay, I want to make this bigger, please. Can I move this thing? What does this do? Oh! The whole thing went away. It's not really what I want. I'd like it to just be bigger. I guess that's about as good as we can make it. So, Omfrey engages the young wolf. We graze him for 8 pierce damage. So I just want to try... I'm trying to figure out the math here. Accuracy 15, defense 27, -12. Rolled 58 minus their 12 defense score equals 46, which is apparently equal to a graze. 8.6 minus the damage reduction. Damage reduction is 4, but we have 3 damage reduction piercing equals 8.6 minus 1 is 7.6 pierce damage. So we hit him for 7.6, which rounded up in a log to show as 8. So because they're lightly armored, this weapon will actually do pretty well. Now the flanked effect went away after we killed one of them, so apparently you need 3 people to actually flank somebody. We're pretty solid at just stabbing people in the face.
Ah, curse your eyes!
Alright. 83%
A
known.
blade in the dark.
Let's continue to explore. I want to go up there.
There's something ahead.
Aha. That's why we're exploring. Okay, these aged walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Let's leave for now. I want to see what this thing is. A loose brick with a cape of deflection in it. Currently we have our minor cloak of protection on. So that is slightly different, but nearly, I mean, we have 3 times as much modifiers with the minor cloak of protection. We also found some jaspers and some amethyst and agates. Okay. Any reason to continue exploring? Probably. I mean, let's give this thing a go. Examine the wall more closely. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Scale the wall. You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up. But the uneven bricks and odd angle of ascent make the climb difficult, and after a short distance your arms begin to burn too fiercely. You are forced to drop back down to the ground. Okay, so you want me to use like a tool of some sort to get up to the top.
Keeping an eye out.
Generally speaking, there's a solution on every screen. Like, hey, what's up, dude?
Well met, friend.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up to you as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Do we want to be honest, diplomatic, or aggressive? Never mind the woods, there's a strange machine in the ruins up north. Let's try being honest. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear it. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the veil if you keep on the road. But you'll want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here, me and a friend of mine. We came out to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead, great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. I found the bear, actually. I tried killing him. In any case, this forest almost already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Well, where did you find the bear? In a cave. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear that it took another life. What happened to him? We didn't see it coming. We were following a stag. Pearly, he saw something in the brambles and he went tearing off after it. We all but stumbled into the cave. He didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before we knew what was happening. Who are you? My name's Nanton. Born and raised in Gilded Veil. Haven't had a spot of luck since. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Farewell, farewell. Well, we could attack him. That'd be rather rude.
They won't see me coming.
So there's got to be some way we can deal with that bear. Or you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if like the solution to that other question, that other like scalable mountain thing is somehow related to the bear. Problem is we've already discovered the whole map. Bandit camp, ruins, the Zarup camp, and the bear cave. Doesn't appear to be much else to do on this map, actually. Still, I can't help but feel like there's a solution to be had over there. It said with the right tools. I just know there's something good up there. I want to loot that body. There's probably like something fancy on it. No, I think we're done. I think there's nothing else to be done here. Shoot. Okay, so to leave this zone, I can go here, right?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It won't let me go left, but I can go back up to Sealant Lys. Looted that, right? Of course we did. Okay, looks like we're headed to Gilded Veil. It will take you 8 hours to complete your journey. Very well. Smaller and faster weapons tend to have a lower interrupt rating, but attack with higher frequency. I'd like to learn more about that. The interrupt. Combat mechanics. Let's go look up interrupts. Or... many abilities will state that they use either full or primary attack. Number between 1 to 100 is generated. Add to the difference between accuracy and defense to combine the less than or equal to 15 is a miss, 16 to 50 is graze, greater than 100 is a crit. Alright.
A blade in the dark.
Got a whole city to explore, apparently. I see bushes. Yes, we're gonna sneak through town. Oh, hey, the whole village is dead. Or they've hung a lot of people. Why did you do this? This doesn't seem at all reasonable.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Veil. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Wow. I feel at home already. Let's be clever.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Veil, we have a special place for dissident. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn, just southwest of here.
I guess I'm gonna see what he says about the Bewick.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Veil isn't in any condition to speak.
Oh,
Consider
great.
yourself fortunate.
Nice.
After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for
This dude's an asshole.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
Uh-oh.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
That's it. I'm sick of your shit. Lord Radric will tolerate no threats to his kin, or those who live upon his lands. Grief will not make him more docile. I can be sure of nothing now. I advise you to get some rest at the inn or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. Alright, go away. You're a jerk. I don't like you. Party gained 600 experience. Cool. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a short break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Apparently we're supposed to loot one of these guys that's in the tree, maybe? Yeah. Let's go try that. Maybe he wasn't being serious. That's always possible. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.